Hello, welcome to Trashy Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's skin will be Major Mancake. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin copy video, and today's skin will be Major Mancake. This skin was suggested by Zed Scud. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said do Major next, so I basically, when he originally put that comment, I went to the comments and just asked if he meant Major Laser, because I thought he meant Major Laser. Then they cleared it up and said Major Mancake. The skin is pretty cool. It's basically a variant of the Mancake skin, and I'm pretty sure the first time you got this, it was like Fall Guys challenges you have to do. It was like 100 rounds, I think, of like 100 rounds of or like survive 100 rounds in Fall Guys, and then they made it so you could buy it in the item shop later on. It's a pretty cool skin. When it first came out, I was using it a hell of a lot, but I haven't used it in a while, to be honest. But anyway, the first combo, obviously, it's a Major Mancake skin. Backbling is a breakfast bounty, and it's from Chapter 2, Season 5, and this is Mancake's backbling. With the pickaxe, which is Sweet Clementine, which is a pickaxe that is part of the same set as the Major Mancake, which is the Flapjack set. Works very nicely. Glider I decided to use was a Bounty Umbrella, and this is the Victory glider from Chapter 2, Season 5, and which was the season that the Mancake skin came out. So I thought, why not? Why can't it? Works very nice with the colours also. The contrail is Dinner Dive, and this is also from Chapter 2, Season 5. Part of the Breakfast Bandit set, and the wrap is Pancake Posse, which is the part of the Breakfast Bounty set. It also is Mancake's wrap from Chapter 2, Season 5. Obviously works very nice. It just has obviously the syrup, golden syrup going down the gut. It's a pretty cool looking wrap. I actually do use it a lot on skins that aren't pancake skins or Mancake skins. It is quite a cool wrap. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use the Flapjack's backbling, or part of Flapjack's set, which is a waffler, which is this one here, which is the Major Mancake's backbling. Pickaxe is the Yosei, which is part of the Breakfast Bounty. So this Breakfast Bounty set. So this is Mancake's pickaxe from Chapter 2, Season 5. It's a very cool pickaxe, pretty unique, like a gun with obviously pancakes on obviously the top of the gun with the stick of butter as well in it, which is pretty cool. The wrapper I decided to use was Durburger. I just thought, why not, since it's like food items, white, and a little bit of like orange. Works all, I guess, more yellow. This all works very nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the third one. I decided to use the hollow back, and I decided to use Stacked with Love, but you can use the stacks if you want. So both obviously pancake related, but I decided to use the Stacked with Love. Pickaxe is the Fantastic Pulse, and I decided to use Style Cosmic Edge, primary colour orange, and secondary colour orange to try to go with like the syrup, obviously coming off the pancake itself. You don't really actually have a brown colour for the Phantasmic Pulse pickaxe, so I decided to go with orange. That was the second best thing. The wrap I decided to use was Life's a Beach, and this is from Chapter 2, Season 7. Pretty sure it's from the back pads from that season, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, I just used it because it goes quite nicely, obviously with the brown, and obviously the colour of the pancakes also. Obviously the brown of the jacket and the colour of the pancakes. So let's move on to the fourth combo. I decided to use the Banner Shield, and I'm using the Major Mancake icon. I'm not 100% sure how you got it, or how I get it, or how I unlocked it, lol. Yeah, but this is just how you unlocked it, or how you got it. I have no idea, really. I'm not sure if you say when you got the skin, you got given the banner. I'm not sure. But either way, if you don't have this one, I don't know if there's a Mancake one. There may be. I was having a look for my banners, but I couldn't find it myself, but there may actually be. But either way, if you don't have this, whack on any banner that you like the look of, I guess, and you can just combo it and use this brown here. I found this is the best one. I was going to use this one, but I find this brown works better than the other one. Pickaxe is the Code Cutter, and these are the pickaxes you can basically put a wrap on it, and I'm using the hilt colour orange, effects colour orange, which I wasn't really too sure what to put it, so I just left it like orange, and then the metal colour is rose gold, and the wrap I'm using is Pancake Posse, which is from the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. It's a wrap I used in the first combo, because it works very nicely with the pickaxe. And the wrap I'm using here is Mayhem, which is part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Season X. And this is basically the Borderlands wrap, gives it like a nice cartoony look, as you can see, so I decided to wrap it up, so I do like it a lot. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Birthstone backplate. This is a very good backbling for rare. You have so many different colours you use with the obviously the backbling itself. And I decided to choose the Emerald because I find it goes very nice with his jacket. Pickaxe is the Lunar Defender from Chapter 3 Season 4's Battle Pass, and this is Paradigm Reality's 659's pickaxe, and I'm using the Edit Style Aurora Defender, mainly for the green. The white is I don't really know, I'm not really using it for the white, I'm using it for the green. And the wrap I'm using is Anakari Print which is part of the Yanis Antetokounmpo set, which is basically obviously Yanis's weapon wrap. And I find it's got green, it's got black, got a little bit of brown as well. So I find it works very nicely with the Major Mancake skin. It's actually quite a cool looking wrap as well. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to go for a food themed combo. So obviously the skin itself is like pancakes. The background I'm using is beef pack, which is basically a burger. So you can use any food item if you don't have the beef pack. Which I got because I picked up the Jonesy bundle, which had these which had these ones here. You got the Relaxed Fit Jonesy, the Jonesy the second disc, and Jonesy the first. But I think I had already owned the Christmas one, and I owned the other one, the Castaway Jones. So I basically got these lot for quite a cheap price. I thought, why not pick it up? And this is basically the back when it came with a bundle. But if you don't have this, but you do have, there are a few different food items I think I do own. Obviously, I guess you could use Think and Juice, like a smoothie. What else do I have? I swear I have maybe that, because that's like Halloween, like Halloween sweets. I guess you could use that. It is way more food items. I'm just not 100% sure what ones. I guess you could also use a birthday cake. But obviously, if you don't have those, you can use a cereal. You can use whatever you like, food related. Pickaxe is a celebratory slice, and this is from Chapter 3, Season 4, and it's basically is the Fortnite's anniversary pickaxe. You get practically most years they gave you like a cake pickaxe, which is pretty cool. So I just decided to use the newest one, but obviously you do have the older ones. Obviously the anniversary of it basically. Fortnite's, I think it was 5th, Big 05. So yeah, I assume the Fortnite's 5th or Battle Royale's 5th anniversary. So if you want to use this one, feel free. But if you do want to use one of the older ones, like say for example this one here, the Hoopla Hammer, you can use that as well. And then the wrap I'm using is pineapple, so I don't really have any other food related wrap. I guess I could have used Durr in this one to go with the burger, but I didn't really think about that at the time, so I just decided to use the pineapple. Let's move on to the 7th combo. This one I decided to whack on the Rainbow Clover. Works absolutely perfect with the jacket, obviously the green. Pickaxe is the icebreaker. I always like to combo the icebreaker with the Rainbow Clover. And the wrap I'm using is Boogeyman, just for the black. And obviously there's a bit of black on the outfit itself, so I thought why not combo with it. And obviously if you don't have this one, because this is a reward for... It was a reward for doing some of the challenges on the John Wick Bounty LTM all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 9. So you don't have this one, but you do have the Stealth Black. That would work nicely, or any other black-themed weapon wrap. So I guess you could combo with the green, or obviously the brown of the syrup, or whatever. I guess a bit of white as well, maybe. A little bit yellow, but it's obviously up to you. But I decided to go with the black. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the power panels. You can use this one, or you can use the Signal Sever, I think it's called. Quickly have a look. Signal Sever. It obviously depends which one you want to use, but I decided to stick with the power panels. Similar to the Pickaxe, the Coat Cutter, it's basically the backblings that came with those skins. You can just obviously put your wrap on it. So the metal cutter I decided to use was Rose Gold, and then the wrap once again is Pancake Posse. Pickaxe is the Kamisennin's staff, just because it goes with the nice, obviously goes with the brown of the wrap, and goes with the brown, obviously the jacket, and also the syrup. And the wrap I'm using is Sunprint. I find this one works quite nicely because it's got obviously orange, got green, and obviously it looks a bit browny as well, so it works very nice. This is from Chapter 1, Season 8. I'm pretty sure it's from the Battle Pass, and it works very nicely. I used to use this wrap quite a lot back in the day. I haven't really touched it recently. Let's move on to the second last combo. This one is a combo for Chapter 4, Season 1 Battle Pass items. That'll be the back bling, the pickaxe, and the wrap. The back bling I'm using is the Boba Bling. The Boba Bling, and I'm using the Edit Style Basic Boba. Basically gives it like more of a browny orange look. Pickaxe is a Board Breaker, and I'm using the Air Walker Style. And the wrap I'm using is the Praetor Shroud, which is the Doom Slayer's weapon wrap. It's the only green one we have, so I guess it's not the exact colour, but it's the only wrap that really works with the Major Mancake skin. Let's move on to the last combo. This one's a little bit different. I decided to whack on the Ice Mantle, which is from Chapter 1, Season 7. I'm using the colour gold. Pickaxe is the Chop Chop. I do like this a lot. This is from Chapter 2, Season 7, part of the Gujimon set. And I just like it. It's pretty cool looking. And obviously it sounds pretty cool as well. The wrap I went a little bit different and used the Shield Weaver, which is part of the Horizon Zero Dawn set. And there's Aloy's weapon wrap. It is actually quite a cool weapon wrap. I don't use it enough. I should use it way more. But yeah, so that's all the 10 skin combos done for the Major Mancake skin. Thank you once again, Zed Scud for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting these done. I don't think I've done the combos for Mancake. I may have, but I was a little bit worried with this one because I wasn't sure what I could combo with it, but I actually didn't find it as bad as I thought it was going to. Obviously, it's always a bit of a challenge. Sometimes certain skins don't go nicely, but this skin actually did go better than I thought. Obviously, with the umbrellas, as always, you can obviously change it to a glider if you do want to. It's totally up to you, but I personally prefer to use umbrellas most of the time. But yeah, so if there is any other Fortnite videos that you see, skin combos, victory rounds, backbling combos, anything Fortnite related, feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.